And we are live. Really live. As you can see, here at the Versace mansion, having a walkthrough of everything with my main man here, partner David Porter.
What's up, guys? Nice to see you here. It's a beautiful day, another beautiful day in Miami.
Yeah, it is not bad. It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck here, you know. It's really sweet. You can see behind us. We are right now on the rooftop of the Versace mansion. We have pretty much the place rented out for the next few days. Pretty excited about everything we have going on. Of course, we have the gala, the charity gala, the awards ceremony and charity gala of the Washington Elite starting at 6 p.m. here after the day of conferences and everything else, after the Metaverse Land Rush. 6 p.m. champagne toast right here at the Versace mansion. We have some pretty big names coming in. Of course, Nick Spanos will join us, the Bad Crypto podcast guys. They're going to come as well. We have some big people from Miami-Dade. I didn't give Chris Marshall a shout out yesterday when we were talking, but Chris Marshall, really important guy here, has really push this crypto corridor forward and working with the leaders of Miami-Dade, and they have some great leadership there, to put together these opportunity zones. And I said something a little different yesterday about how opportunity zones work. The way that it works is the money that you make now, you put into the opportunity zone. So you invest in the space here where they're trying to develop the certain neighborhoods and everything else. And you don't have to pay taxes on it for 10 years. And then after the 10 years, you pay no new taxes on all the money that you made over the next 10 years. You pay a discounted rate of what you were supposed to pay 10 years ago. So it's a very good way if you're like a lot of people in crypto and you're new to money, you're nouveau, as they say.
A newbie.
I always say it's better to be nouveau than to never be there at all, okay? But if you're like that and you're wondering what to do, this type of situation that they've set up, and Chris Marshall has been really pivotal in pushing that forward, the crypto corridor. So
it's one of the things that I'm really excited to be back in Miami for, is the progress that's made here. We're finally able to be open with all the officiating here and to see the city progress as leaders of America and with the Bitcoin field. Being on the other side of the world, Miami was all everybody talked about. They talked about getting out, staying away from some other cities and going mainly to Miami, if not somewhere in Florida. It's great to be back.
Yeah, they call it, I think they're calling it the Free Republic of Florida, or the Free Land of Florida. Even if you're one of those officials running around screaming masks and everything else, they still come down here. And you see them vacationing and everything else and enjoying the fact that,
they don't have to.
They don't have to do that. It's amazing too, guys, the numbers aren't higher here. But let's not get political on that at all. What we have going on here is something very special with the gala. We also have this Metaverse Land Rush. And so you've heard us talk about it. We have what?
Sin City,
the Bit Hotel, and Polygon. And we have sales going for all three of these, exclusive sales. Polygon putting up 10% of their next NFT sale. They're bringing some of their actors. We have some of their representatives coming here as well to push that forward. We also have Sin City. This is like the hottest thing.
Yep.
It's hot. It's hot, okay? I mean, it's a R-rated metaverse game. And you can, you can get your land, you can put a strip joint on it or whatever else. You can do whatever. You can do the processing plant. You can do so if you're in the cartel area, you can have a drug processing plant there or whatever.
Yeah, it's all fun.
And it's all fun. And that's just kind of to give you that idea. But of course, you can do the movie theaters, you can do the restaurants, you can do the grocery stores, all these types of things. And this space in the metaverse, it's going to continue to come, and I've talked about it a lot. The virtual reality and the augmented reality is kind of merging.
It is.
And we're getting mixed reality.
So you're taking this metaverse space and nobody else can take it from you.
Nobody else can take it from you. So you own it, you can monetize it, you can sell it at a later date. There's all types of stuff you can do. And especially with these early metaverses, I just think I'm just so excited about it. Sin City is one of the first metaverses.
Yeah. So what you do is you build your reputation from there, and you follow on the games and buy your objects in the game, and you build your reputation, you build your fan base, and you get people that want to buy it from you. And also, you partner with other people that have this influence. So that's what we're doing here. We're bringing these people to you, and it's good to start early. I mean, it hardly even feels early for us now. We've been doing it for a while. So I'm glad to find my piece there in the metaverse, and hopefully we can be neighbors.
Yeah, we can be neighbors. Well, that's the other thing. So you talk about some of that stuff as well. So the Bit Hotel, another project, super excited about. One of the guys we work with, Bodie, he's just all over it, man. And they've provided us some really good material as well to provide. So we have an entire floor. It's the second floor of the Bit Hotel exclusively that we can sell. And so there's some, we decided to get the places with the nice penthouses and stuff like that, of course, because that's what we like. And that's kind of our people, right? But we can all be neighbors there at the Bit Hotel. And then they're adding, it's like the gamification of everything. They'll have furniture and this and that. And they have staking set up too. And so if you have your space there at the Bit Hotel and you combine that with some of their NFTs, which are totally sold out at the moment, but they're going to have another round, or you can get them on the secondary market, then you can stake and get more of their tokens. So this whole online economy, this whole metaverse economy, guys, if you got left behind in Bitcoin and you got left behind in Ethereum and everything else, then this is not something you're going to want to get left behind in.
Or if you're ahead, stay ahead. Get in early. And then, you can do all these creative ideas. You can start hosting your weekly meetups in the metaverse. You can have your friends put on the goggles. You could have a family dinner. Everybody hangs out in the metaverse. Or you could have your store. You could sell your products through the metaverse. People can drop ship right there. It's really where the world's headed. The kids are going to be on this like nobody's business.
Nobody's business.
It's going to be pretty crazy. And so you want to get some key land, some prized land, and it's really going to be desired by people. And this is the whole point of it. It's to make a little extra money in due time.
Well, and the thing is, too, with something like the projects that we have here, obviously they're top projects. Most of these projects had reached out to me at one point or the other. Our biggest business now is consulting early stage technology startups. That's what we do. And they had reached out to me at a certain point, and these are the ones that I thought were awesome. And so I still think that they're awesome. And I think that they'll, it's not financial advice and all that jazz, but the way everything's moving, it's moving in the right direction. So it's early in the metaverse. So it's really cool. So that is going to be awesome. So that we have some events here, really kind of investor type events during the day. Of course, the James L. Knight Center is going to be going off all day. So we also decided that we needed a presence there at the James L. Knight Center. So when you arrive, you might see some cool things going on there. But for the Metaverse Land Rush, feel free to go there and check it out, because there's going to be some really cool things going on there.
Very excited.
Yeah, very excited. So, see what else. I know we have had some stars kind of reach in. They want to come. I know we have some fashion magazines. Miss Florida.
Yes, Miss Florida. She's coming.
Miss Florida called. She wants to come. Or one of her people called for her. But so she's going to join us as well. I think she's even going to be wearing her sash.
Of course, she's a great representative for everybody that's going to be here. So get a chance to meet her, and I'm sure that'll be a wonderful experience.
Well, I think also one of the things that the Miss America pageant, which they're all tied into, does is really supports different things. And of course, the charity part of this is we sponsor our disabled sporting events. And so to that note, you guys will all get to meet one of our guys, Lawrence Harrison. We go way back. I actually posted the video on my Twitter earlier. One of the first lessons we had back when I used to coach ice skating, and with me and Lawrence, before Bitcoin went to the moon.
Yeah.
We're out there, and I'm showing Lawrence how. And Lawrence is one of the blinded veterans, and he's joined us in Kiev and Lake Placid. He came to the Kentucky Derby with us.
Yeah, he's like the captain of the team.
He is. He's a wonderful guy. Super excited. He's gonna be staying right here at the mansion as well. So definitely come by and see him. Stop by on the there at the James L. Knight Center and here at the Versace Mansion. So super excited about all that stuff. WashingtonElite.com if you want some more information. The one of the sponsors as well is Prasaga, and so Prasaga is one of my favorite projects. And one of the reasons why is they're building a layer 1 blockchain. They're building a blockchain that is really focused on real world use. So instead of like smart contracts for everything, they're doing smart assets. And so you can turn, the screw that's, tightening this up here together into a smart asset. And you can do the supply chain with that. You can do the Internet of Things, IoT as they call it, tracking everything, doing everything like that. And really opening up and giving like out of the box ways to build the blockchain as well. Like, what do you want to do? All right, here's the Dreamweaver of the blockchain. You can build it like that. It's a little bit kind of like what Ethereum did for throwing token sales, okay? But on a different level, and obviously a bit different. But great guys, Prasaga.com. They're going to be here in force. They just did a community or a executive offsite there in Vegas. They're with us all the time in Dubai as well. So
they're really incredible guys to listen to. The vast knowledge that they have dealing with internet products and gaming products for decades. It's incredible vision they have, and they really understand the concept of how applications can be used and utilized. And so I'm really excited to see the products that come out of Prasaga.
Yeah, me too. Milton, my man Milton's coming in. He messaged me yesterday. Of course, Milton, we all know Milton. Milton has probably invited you to a VIP dinner in some place in the world. He's always invited me to some dinner, so I was very happy to invite him to our dinner. And he said, well, I can't come. And then he must have thought this is going to be too cool and decided he was coming. So he messaged me yesterday, so he's going to join us as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
It's really going to be something else.
Yeah. So really happy to do it for everybody. Happy. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, we don't. There's other things that we do that probably are more easier. There's other things that we do that are easier. I could say that. But they are fun, and we like to do them. And of course, the proceeds go to our veteran event. So that's totally awesome. And hopefully we'll be up there with the vets in February at the Lake Placid Olympic Center again, riding the bobsled.
The magical city, I call it. The place really has a special place to there.
The Olympic Village is absolutely amazing. I trained there for a year when I was a teenager. Wonderful place. I learned how to bobsled, learned how to luge and everything while I was there. And that's something that I have passed along as life went on because it's so fun. It really is just an amazing thing. So I invite everybody to come to that as well. I was tracking the 17th through the 21st, but it looks like I'll be in Dubai. So I'm not sure exactly what weekend that will be, but we'll let you guys know. So
absolutely. Looking forward to everything and looking forward to seeing you guys.
Awesome, guys. Well, that's it. We're signing off from now. We may go live again from the crypto corridor or the crypto corner. We'll see how the day progresses.
See you.